When we're thinking about Hadoop, it's important to understand how new the ecosystem is. The initial release of the open source product was in 2007, but the first stable release wasn't until 2011. So as of this recording, that's only a couple of years. And it is important to understand that the open source contributions are driving the new libraries and features of Hadoop. The most major releases were in 2013, release 2.2, where MapReduce 2, Yarn, yet another resource negotiator, was introduced, and 2.4 a year later, in the middle of 2014, where a number of important and asked-for enterprise features, such as rolling updates, ACLs, or access control lists for security, full support for HTTPS, and automatic failover, were released in the stable release for the Hadoop ecosystem. Another consideration when working with Hadoop in a production environment is whether or not you want to work on a cloud. Now, I'm just picking the most popular. There are other clouds implementations out there, but these are the ones that I've just personally used. And what they are is they are clusters of virtual machines or partially managed distributions. So to be clear, when you're picking a cloud-based implementation, for example, on Amazon's cloud, you could just set up a number of EC2 or Elastic Compute 2 virtual machines and install a Hadoop distribution onto them and then configure them and then run it yourself. But the majority of the customers that I work with use the cloud so that they don't have to do all that management themselves. So to that end, both Amazon and Microsoft have these two popular implementations of partially managed Hadoop clusters. Amazon's is called EMR, or Elastic MapReduce, and Microsoft's is called HD Insight.